Join us in this week's video as we stay at Camping Atlantica in Tamraght. We also visit Agadir and we also take a trip to Taghazout. So let's take a look. Okay, so today we've come down to Agadir to take a look around the souk. So we've got bargains to find today.
How are you?
Okay. Good. Yeah. After spending a few hours around Agadir's souk, it was time to get refreshed, head to dinner at the local restaurant at the bottom of the campsite.
Bye!
Let's say goodbye to Tony, who we previously met about 3 weeks ago. Moroccan roll. We then decided to take a stroll to the next town, but first I took a look around these T4s.
We're going to Banana Point and we are going to draw out some cash because there is an Aourir bank here and there are no fees if we use the Aourir bank. So let's go get some cash because we're running out. The dogs love Steve, he's got their ball, so but we're trying to keep him away from this edge. They've gone find the ball.
Why is this banana beach, Dave?
Because it's shaped like a banana.
Dogs. I don't know if you've ever seen The Wizard of Oz and the little munchkin man, and they go, "We represent the lollipop kids, the lollipop kids, the lollipop kids."
Can't take him anywhere.
We then reached the Aourir Bank in a place they call Banana Town, which is actually Aourir. So we took a little walk around and had a little coffee and a cake.
Yeah. He's giving me licks. He's giving me licks. Hey. Where are you going? Where are you going, little boy? Where are you going, little boy?
He's going with his new mummy and daddy.
He is not. Are you? You're not. Look at this daddy. This morning we are going to try and find a gas bottle. Our gas bottle ran out last night while we were cooking. So the other day we saw a shop up in the village of Tamraght. So we've taken our adapter. Steve's got the adapter to see if it fits. And if it does, hopefully we'll get a gas bottle today. So the other shop didn't have any, they were all empty, so we are going to try this shop.
That's two we've tried for the gas. Both of them say they're all empty, so we're going to try a third shop. So third time lucky.
Try again at this shop. Now look at this one too.
Bottle seems to ours is a 907, but we've had to have a different regulator because for some reason our regulator isn't working on this bottle, and it didn't in Turkey actually.
Well, it did.
It
did for the first two bottles.
Maybe the regulator's getting a bit dodgy, so yeah, we've got this and we'll try this one. The gas bottle costs us 70 dirham, which is equivalent to about £5.70, so 20 for the valve and 50 for the gas.
Still cheaper than the UK.
Yeah, what in the UK? Definitely.
£50 in the UK. That 907 bottle costs.
Good morning. Today is our 5k walk along to Taghazout. Pretty flat this walk. Becky's done it quite a few times already, but today we're going into Taghazout, take a look around, maybe even grab a coffee.
That'd be nice.
Then we spot something. Time to get the cameras out, zoom in, and yes, we found some dolphins.
There's loads of them.
These are the local puppies. Just look at the little cuties.
So after 5k walk into Taghazout along the promenade, as I would call it. It's a lovely walk, you're right next to the sea. It's beautiful. So after 5k's, let's go have a look around Taghazout. So first of all, we are going to Sozi Cookies. We've seen this on social media, and Emma and I came when we came for a walk. The other day when we came, there was no cookies left, so Steve's going to sample a Sozi cookie.
So we now arrived at Sozi Cookies. So I've got my cookie and a banana smoothie.
Was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
She warms them up, doesn't she? So the chocolate's nice and melted.
Yeah, nice and melted. It's now time to walk off that cookie, take another look around the rest of Taghazout. Not Pizza Hut, but we've got Pizza Hut.
That one, these got zips on.
Yeah. It's
But, and how big is that compared to that one?
for
Here we go.
depends.
Do you want this?
My name Salam is Berber man.
Salam.
Welcome to my shop.
Thank you.
Very much.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, you nearly forgot to give me
Yeah. I don't forget. I'm here.
Yeah, I know. Thank you very
Shukran.
much.
Welcome,
Shukran.
Shukran. Shukran. Come here. Me, I work here. It's my shop.
This is your shop.
Come, I show you what I make to my lunch. I make it very touching. Come, take a picture.
Perfect. Take a picture.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll wait.
Yeah, in front here, in the house. Yeah, like that. Welcome to my.
Oh, you make
kitchen.
tagine.
Yes, that is a very tagine, brother.
Ah.
Vegetables is mixed potatoes, carrot, onion. After I make tomatoes and beef meat.
Beef,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
beef, yeah.
beef,
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's better than the restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah, if I make it to myself, it's coming to me a little bit cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, on nice.
Nice taste.
Yeah, taste. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Can I forget that, brother?
Thank you and yourself. Bye. We stopped here at the World of Waves, where we had another coffee while we took in this glorious view of the sun and the sea.
Tonight we're going to watch the sunset from in one beach. This beach is just by the campsite that we're on at the moment, and there's loads of beach all the way along. You can walk all the way to Taghazout, so there's loads of beach to choose from to come and watch this glorious sunset. So the sun's just gone down on another perfect day here in Morocco. So today we're having a little bit of a move. We're moving home. So we've had our little list here of all the pitches. These are all the pitches on this campsite that are already pre-booked from the 15th of November. The ones we were on weren't pre-booked, so that's why we chose them. But we are next to the road, and the road is quite noisy. We're going to move over to the hotel side. The hotel does have aircon, but it's a constant noise. The noise that comes from the road at night time is a lot worse. We are finding, but we've obviously got the pop top, that's why. So we're going to move pitches, and we can have these next year if we want them. So I think we might book them and come back after we've done our season at the campsite, which you probably don't know about because we've probably not told you yet. But yeah, have a look at these pitches. So this is where we are going to live until Saturday. And Yvonne and Dave, we've put our chairs here, Luke, so nobody pinches them because somebody could come on and take these. Yvonne and Dave are going to be here because we like to be next to Dave because we like cooking with Dave and he feeds us and everything. That's great. But Dave's going to be driving the van round and he's got no seats. I think he's only just remembered that he's got no seats because they've gone to be covered. Well, they're not having covers, they're having them re-leathered. So let's see how they get on in a minute when they get here. But yeah, we're having a little move. This campsite is lovely. You do get a lot of people that come on here for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months at a time. And that's why people do actually book these pitches. It's lovely, it's got a pool, it's right next to the beach. You can walk to Taghazout, you can walk into the next town along, you could get a taxi into Agadir. So yeah, it's good. And we did find, you may have recalled, or we may not have said it to be honest, that we were having a bit of wobbly feet when we first got into Morocco because we didn't know what to think of it. But I think we found a place that we could potentially spend all of next winter here, just because there is quite a lot to do. You can go for a walk, you feel safe enough, it's absolutely fine. There's lots of people here that you can talk to, spend some time with. It's really, really nice. I do think we might have found home for next winter here. It's not everybody's cup of tea, I'm sure, but I think once we've done our last few weeks in Morocco, if we visit Morocco again, we won't feel the need to travel around. But it's so sunny. I mean, look at the sky, it's beautiful. It's so warm today. So I'm sure there's worse places to spend winter. So here we are, we've moved in and the dogs have come. Just waiting for Mum and Dad now, aren't you guys? Waiting for them to pack up the van and come round. I think they like their new home. Nice seats them are you've got there, Dave.
I'll tell you what, they're the comfiest seats I've ever had. I've got a water butt up my butt.
Good evening, folks. Just going to give you a little bit of an update on where we are. We've been staying in the Camping Atlantica Park.
Because we haven't moved for 3 weeks, that's why.
No, it's been really good. We just got one more week left, so that will make it 4 weeks we've been on this campsite.
Yeah, we had every intention of moving and going to other places, but I think we found the one.
Yeah.
Maybe in Morocco.
Yeah.
The one to come to for winter.
Just before Agadir, it's about 20-minute drive to Agadir itself, which we've been to already. But yeah, the couple of people we follow on YouTube and Facebook, we've actually managed to meet up, which is it's nice, isn't it, when you can meet up to them and see them personally.
The thing is with this place that we found is that it's a great place to come for winter.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, we've said previously, probably in our other videos, we had wobbly feet when we first arrived in Morocco, just because it wasn't really our thing, but this place is our thing.
Yeah.
And we foresee that we may possibly return here next winter.
Yeah.
Once we've done our...
That's a bit of a surprise. We'll let you know what we're going to be doing next year.
It's no surprise.
Yeah. Well, not a surprise, but it's just
It's
something a little bit different from what we've been doing for the last couple of years.
And most of you probably already know because you've followed us on Facebook and Instagram anyway. So
Yeah. But yeah, like I say, so we met only vans. We met those.
keeps calling them only fans. They're not only fans. They're only bands.
Yeah.
Richard, Lisa, and Rory.
Yeah, and then we've also met a few days ago the Babbling Brooks.
Richard, Cassie, and Darren. And they've been giving us some top tips for what we're going to be getting up to next year.
Yeah. So you'll have to stay tuned for that video. But when we do leave here, we are heading to the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, to Mazuga.
Yeah.
So that has stayed on the list and is something of where we're going to be going.
Yeah. And then,
And then to Fez and Chef Showen. Good morning. Today we are on mission find a vet. We'll show you why in a minute. But we are with some friends and we've got a puppy on board. But we'll show you more in a second. So Steve is driving us to the vets today in Agadir, and we've come in the van because if we get a taxi, then it could be that the one vet can't look at him, and we might have to do a bit of driving around. But yeah, he's just in the back. He's in that little box there. Hi, that's Tom, and Tom is going to be adopted our little puppy. We think, is he there? Can we see him?
Snoozing.
Oh, he's snoozing. Like,
Yeah.
Get a better picture of him in a minute when we get out. But he is snoozing. He spent the night in Tom and Celia's van, and now he's going to the vets because he has got a little problem. So they're off now to take him to the vets. He's there, little Moby is. So little Moby, who we've all called him Moby, and one of the reasons we've called him Moby is because Tom and Celia's van is called Moby Dick, and he does have a problem with his little willy, bless him. It's basically stuck out and bleeding, although he can wee, so hopefully it's not too late for him. But we've all seen him on the beach over the last few days, and Tom and Celia have decided that they are going to take him to the vets, which we've just dropped him off, and they are going to try and get him fixed. And they were planning on getting a dog anyway, so they'll probably keep him and adopt him, so that'll be nice. He'll get a nice home with Celia and Tom. Celia's had to work today, so she's had to stop, so Emma's come along with Tom for the support at the vets, and Steve's done the driving and I've come along for the ride. Basically what they've done is shoved his little willy back in. They've tied his mouth together so he didn't bite, or because it was going to be painful, but they'd rather do that than pull him under.
You put a liquid on it.
And put a liquid on it.
And it went back in.
And he went back in. He's all clever again now, aren't you? Look at him. He's going to be so happy. Oh, we've got a few days to give him some loves. And the good news is he's going back to have all his vaccinations to go home with Tom and Celia, so they can take him home. Yay! So he's all fixed,
Look at you being a happy
and he's
puppy.
back with Mummy
Is it a happy tap now?
and Daddy.
There we go.
So today we have, well, it started last night and we've had lots of rain. This was our pitch, but as you can see it is very flooded, so we have moved across the road. We're there now, but we're just going to go for a walk to the shop. Never a dull moment in this place.
It's Morocco again.
We're just going to the shop in the rain. So today it's time to leave Yvonne, Dave, Emma and Skinny and the rest of the campsite. We've had an amazing time here in Morocco. If you're wondering what Dave's doing, he's doing the walk of shame for us. Shame.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
We spent 6 weeks with them guys, so it's been nice. Bye. Bye. That's the Babbling Brooks. That is Joe and Gareth. Bye. It's a really nice site. So we are gonna come back next year. Bye.
See you next year. Bye.
It's a bit cloudy today. So we're now going to Carrefour to do a little shop before we head over to Mazuga. We're off to the Sahara Desert.
We hope you enjoyed this week's video in Morocco. If you have, drop us a like below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Any comments, drop them below, we'll get back to you. Costs you nothing to subscribe.
But it means everything to us.
See you next time.